Okay. So in the last lecture, we have seen the various types of fluid flow. So I think we have seen near about 6 types of fluid flow with an example. After that, we have seen what is meant by streamline, streak line, and path line, or concept of streamline, path line, and streak line. So after that, our next point is rate of flow or discharge, or concept of rate of flow or discharge, because we have to derive the derivation related to continuity equation. So at diploma level, you might have heard the equation called as a continuity equation. So whatever that continuity equation is there, that continuity equation is completely based on the concept called as a discharge. So can anyone tell me what is meant by rate of flow or a discharge? Can anyone tell me what is meant by rate of flow or discharge? That rate of flow or discharge will be denoted by letter Q. That will be denoted by letter Q. So can anyone tell me what is meant by discharge?
Amount of fluid flow per unit second.
Okay.
Okay.
So
So if
if you are considering there is one pipe, suppose this is a pipe which is having suppose A as a cross sectional area, and through this pipe, suppose any fluid is passing through this pipe. Suppose any fluid is passing. So the quantity of fluid passing per unit time, the quantity of fluid passing per unit time, that will be called as a discharge, or that will be also called as a rate of flow. म्हणजे एका सेकंदाला किंवा एका मिनिटाला किती क्वांटिटी ऑफ फ्लुइड, किती क्वांटिटी ऑफ फ्लुइड, दॅट मे बी इन टर्म्स ऑफ लिटर, दॅट मे बी इन टर्म्स ऑफ मीटर क्यूब, वॉट एव्हर मे बी द युनिट, किती क्वांटिटी पास होते त्याला मी काय म्हणणार आहे, डिस्चार्ज म्हणणार आहे. So whatever the discharge term is there, so whatever discharge term is there, so related to compressible and related to incompressible fluid, the definition of discharge is different. That means if you are considering the compressible fluid, sorry, if you are considering the incompressible fluid, that means any liquid or any oil, then the discharge will be given by equation volume per unit time, or volume flow rate. Volume flow rate, that is nothing but volume of that fluid per unit time, volume of that fluid per unit time, that will be called as a discharge. म्हणजे एका सेकंदाला किंवा एका मिनिटाला किंवा पर युनिट टाइमला किती मीटर क्यूब किंवा किती व्हॉल्यूमचं फ्लुइड पास होते त्याला मी काय म्हणणार आहे, डिस्चार्ज. दॅट विल बी इन टर्म्स ऑफ लिक्विड, और दॅट विल बी इन टर्म्स ऑफ इनकॉम्प्रेसिबल फ्लुइड. That will be in terms of incompressible fluid. So unit of discharge in terms of incompressible fluid will be in terms of meter cube per second, in terms of meter cube per second, or that will be in terms of liter per second. Sometimes that may be in terms of liter per second, because liter is also unit of volume. So this is the term called as a discharge in case of incompressible fluid. Now if suppose there is a compressible fluid, compressible fluid means suppose any gas is passing or any air is passing, then in case of compressible fluid, the term discharge will be defined as it is the ratio of weight of fluid passing through the section per unit time, weight of fluid passing through that pipe per unit time. म्हणजे एका सेकंदाला किती वेटचं एअर पास होते किंवा किती वेटचा गॅस पास होतोय, एका सेकंदाला किंवा एका मिनिटाला किती वेटचा एअर किंवा गॅस पास होतोय त्याला काय म्हणणार आहे, डिस्चार्ज ऑफ दॅट कॉम्प्रेसिबल फ्लुइड. And discharge of compressible fluid will be always mentioned in terms of weight per unit time. Weight will be mentioned in terms of Newton, and time will be mentioned in terms of second. So Newton per second will be the unit of compressible fluid. Newton per second will be the unit of compressible fluid. Are you getting? So this is related to the term called as a discharge. So here discharge or rate of flow is defined as quantity of fluid flowing per second. Discharge म्हणजे नेमकं काय, क्वांटिटी ऑफ फ्लुइड फ्लोइंग पर सेकंड, quantity of fluid flowing per second through a section or through a pipe. So in case of compressible fluid, in case of incompressible fluid, discharge will be expressed in terms of volume of fluid per unit time. Volume of fluid per unit time. Whereas for compressible fluid, discharge will be expressed in terms of weight of liquid passing per unit time. So for liquid, that means for incompressible fluid, discharge will be measured in terms of meter cube per second or liter per second. Whereas for gases which are compressible in nature, discharge will be measured in terms of weight per unit time, that is nothing but Newton per unit time, Newton second. So here, if you are considering this as a pipe, if you are considering this as a variable cross-sectional area pipe, and if you are assuming that through this variable cross-sectional area pipe, the fluid is passing, and here if you are assuming that whatever cross-sectional area at this location 1 is there, that is nothing but A1, whatever fluid is passing, that is having the velocity as a V1 and density of fluid as a rho 1. And here, if you are considering this as a section 2, which is having the cross-sectional area as a A2, value of velocity of the fluid at section 2 as a V2 and density as a rho 2. Then here discharge will be measured, or discharge Q term will be given by equation area into velocity. Q term will be given by equation area into velocity. So depending upon this, there is a equation called as a continuity equation. There is one equation called as a continuity equation. So whatever continuity equation is there, that continuity equation is based on the principle of conservation of mass. Whatever continuity equation is there, that is based on the principle of conservation of mass. So what is the meaning of principle of conservation of mass? Conservation of mass means mass cannot be created or nor be destroyed. Mass cannot be created or nor be destroyed. So here, whatever continuity equation will be there. So the statement of continuity equation will be the fluid which is flowing through the pipe at all the cross section area will have the same value of quantity of fluid flowing per second. If you are considering any variable cross sectional area pipe, then according to continuity equation, whatever quantity of fluid passing through this section 1 per unit time will be there, same value of fluid or same quantity of fluid will pass through the section 2, though there is a variable cross-sectional area. So for variable cross-sectional area, quantity of fluid flowing per second will always remain same. So you have to only remember that quantity of fluid flowing per unit time is always constant in case of continuity equation. So here, if I am considering that this has a cross-sectional area A1, which is having the area as a A1, value of velocity as a V1, density as a rho 1, and this is the cross-sectional area which is having the area as a A2, value of velocity of the fluid passing through this section as a V2 and density as a rho 2. Then rate of flow of fluid passing through section 1 म्हणजे सेक्शन 1 मधून पास होणारा डिस्चार्ज जो असणार आहे तो किती असणार आहे, रो 1 A1 P1, आणि सेक्शन 2 मधून पास होणारा डिस्चार्ज जो असणार आहे तो किती असणार आहे, रो 2 A2 P2. whereas rho is nothing but density of that fluid, A is nothing but area of the cross section at this location, and P1 is nothing but value of velocity of the fluid at this location. Rho 2 density of that same fluid, A2 section 2 ला area, आणि P2 म्हणजे काय असणार आहे, व्हॅल्यू ऑफ व्हेलॉसिटी असणार आहे. सो दिस इज नथिंग बट दी rate of flow or discharge which is passing through section 1 and this is nothing but the discharge which is passing through section 2. Then according to continuity equation, the rate of flow passing through section 1 is equal to rate of flow passing through section 2. That means according to conservation of mass, law of conservation of mass, because whatever continuity equation is there, that is completely depend upon the law of conservation of mass. So according to law of conservation of mass, rate of flow passing through section 1 will be equal to rate of flow of the liquid passing through section 2. So here rate of flow passing through section 1 is nothing but rho 1 A1 P1, and rate of flow passing through section 2 is nothing but rho 2 A2 P2. So here equation 1 will be equal to equation 2. So that is nothing but rho 1 A1 P1 is equal to rho 2 A2 V2, which is nothing but discharge which is passing through section 1 is equal to discharge which is passing through section 2. So whatever this equation will be there, so this equation will be applicable for for compressible fluid only. So if your fluid is incompressible, then in case of incompressible fluid, the value of rho 1 will be equal to rho 2. So here rho 1 and rho 2 will get cancelled, and finally we will get the equation as a A1 P1 is equal to A2 P2. फक्त आपल्याला लक्षात काय ठेवायचं आहे, कंटिन्युटी इक्वेशन काय सांगते, जेवढं डिस्चार्ज किंवा जेवढी क्वांटिटी ऑफ फ्लुइड पर युनिट टाइम त्या सेक्शन 1 मधून जाईल, जेवढी क्वांटिटी ऑफ फ्लुइड पर युनिट टाइम त्या सेक्शन 1 मधून जाईल, तेवढीच क्वांटिटी ऑफ फ्लुइड पर युनिट टाइम त्या सेक्शन 2 मधून जाणार आहे, So that will be called as a continuity equation. Now related to this continuity equation, we have to derive one derivation. Related to this continuity equation, we have to derive one derivation. So that derivation will be related to the three-dimensional continuity equation. So for deriving that derivation, we require minimum 1 hour. For deriving that complete derivation, we require minimum 1 hour. So whatever that continuity equation derivation will be there, that we are going to take in the next lecture. But now whatever time is with us, so in that time, related to this continuity equation, we are going to solve the simple problem based on the continuity equation. Related to this continuity equation, we are going to solve the simple problem based on this continuity equation. So first problem, a 30 centimeter pipe diameter conveying water branches into two pipes of diameter 20 centimeter and 15 centimeter respectively. If the average velocity in the 30 centimeter diameter pipe is 2.5 meter per second and the discharge in this pipe, also determine the velocity in 15 centimeter pipe if average velocity in 20 centimeter pipe is 2 meter per second. Okay, sorry. Before solving this problem, I think you need to write down this continuity equation also. Okay. So now in your notebook, because this statement are important while solving the problem, as well as this statement are important while deriving the derivation. So I think you require to write down this definition. So in your notebook, write down, all of you, in your notebook, please write down heading as a rate of flow or discharge. So whatever important points are there, only that much I will give as a dictation purpose. Rest of the part that will be available in the notes. So you can refer notes also. Rate of flow or discharge. So under that, write down, it is defined as the quantity of fluid. It is defined as the quantity of fluid flowing per second. The quantity of fluid flowing per second through a section of pipe. Through a section of pipe or a channel. Through a section of pipe or a channel. Next line, mark the star mark and write down. Next star mark and write down, for incompressible fluid, the rate of flow or discharge, दोन्हीचं मीनिंग सेमच आहे. रेट ऑफ फ्लो लाच आपण काय म्हणतोय, डिस्चार्ज म्हणतोय, किंवा डिस्चार्जलाच आपण काय म्हणणार आहे, रेट ऑफ फ्लो म्हणणार आहे. फॉर अन इनकॉम्प्रेसिबल फ्लुइड, द रेट ऑफ फ्लो और डिस्चार्ज is expressed as the volume of fluid is expressed as the volume of fluid flowing across the section volume of fluid flowing across the section per second. Full stop. Next line. For compressible fluid, comma, the rate of flow for compressible fluid, the rate of flow is usually expressed as the weight of fluid flowing across the section. The weight of fluid flowing across the section. So for multiple choice question, you have to remember this unit of discharge. So next line, thus next line, point 1, for liquid, the unit of Q लाच काय म्हणतोय आपण, डिस्चार्ज म्हणतोय. Thus for liquid the unit of Q are meter cube per second or liter per second. Unit of Q are meter cube per second or liter per second. Second point, for gases, comma, the unit of Q is, for gases the unit of Q is kgf per second or Newton per second. kgf, kilojoule force per second, or Newton per second. So after this you have to write down continuity equation. So now write down the heading continuity equation. Write down the heading continuity equation. So under that, this equation is based on the principle of conservation of mass. Underline the word principle of conservation of mass for multiple choice question. Continuity equation is based on, so option 1, conservation of mass, conservation of energy, conservation of momentum, or conservation of velocity. Likewise question will be there. So continuity equation is based on conservation of mass. Principle of conservation of mass is called continuity equation. Full stop. Next line. Thus for a fluid flowing through a pipe, at all the cross section area, comma, the quantity of fluid per second, is always constant. So this is related to the continuity equation. So after that write down A1 P1 is equal to A2 V2. Write down this bracketed term. A1 P1 is equal to A2 P2 or Q1 is equal to Q2. Q1 is equal to Q2. So this is the statement of continuity equation. Now after this we'll solve the problem. So this is the problem. So I think time is 2:57. Okay. Okay, I will tell how to solve this problem. So there is one 30 centimeter diameter pipe. Suppose this is a 30 centimeter diameter pipe, and 30 centimeter diameter pipe is carrying the water, is branches into two pipes of diameter 20 centimeter and 15 centimeter respectively. 30 centimeter पाईपची 30 सेंटीमीटरची जी पाईप आहे ती परत काय झालेली आहे, एक 20 सेंटीमीटर मध्ये आणि दुसरं 15 सेंटीमीटर मध्ये काय झालेली डिवाइड झालेली. दिस विल बी 15 सेंटीमीटर. If average velocity in the 30 centimeter pipe is 2.5 meter per second, या ठिकाणी जे काय लिक्विड पास होणार आहे त्याची व्हेलॉसिटी काय असणार आहे, 2.5 मीटर पर सेकंद असणार आहे. Find the discharge in this pipe. So for this case I have to find out the value of discharge in the main pipe. Then also determine velocity in 15 centimeter pipe. म्हणजे ही जी काय 15 सेंटीमीटरची पाईप आहे त्यामधली velocity फाइंड आउट करायची. If the average velocity in 20 centimeter pipe is 2 meter per second, म्हणजे ह्या ठिकाणची जर velocity 2 meter per second असेल, 2 meter per second असेल तर ह्या ठिकाणची velocity फाइंड आउट करायची. या ठिकाणी दोन गोष्टी फाइंड आउट करायच्या आहे, एक म्हणजे डिस्चार्ज फाइंड आउट करायचा आहे आणि दुसरी म्हणजे velocity फाइंड आउट करायची. So you have to take the screenshot of this PPT now. So you have to try to solve this problem. So if you will solve, it will be a good thing. Otherwise we will solve this problem in the next lecture. Now I will take the attendance. Today's date 19 June. Okay. Roll number 1. Give the attendance. All of you please give the attendance. Roll number 1. Roll number 1. I think roll number 1 is present.
Present,
roll number,
sir.
okay. Roll number 2.
Present, sir.
3. Roll number 3. Dongre. 4.
Yes.
Kadam. Roll number 3 present. Roll number 4. Give the attendance. Roll number 4. Kadam. Roll number 5.
Present, sir.
Roll number 6. Roll number 6. Laute. 7.
Present, sir.
8.
Present, sir.
9. Patil. Roll number 10.
Present, sir.
11.
Present, sir.
12.
Yes, sir.
13.
Present, sir.
14. Badwe. Absent. 15. Bagal. 15. 16.
Present, sir.
Kansode. 17.
Yes, sir.
18. Bisatkar.
Yes, sir.
19. Okay. 19.
19 present, sir.
20.
Present, sir.
21. 21. Dabde. 22.
Yes, sir.
23.
Present, sir.
24.
Present, sir.
25.
Present, sir.
Gavli. 26. 27.
Present, sir.
Goli. Attendance is very less. Take care.
Okay, sir.
28. 28. Gaur. Absent. 29. absent. 30. Roll number 30, Shubham, absent. 31, Jadhav. 32,
Present, sir.
33,
Present, sir.
34,
Present, sir.
35,
Present, sir.
36,
Yes, sir.
37,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
38, Tonde. 39,
Yes, sir.
40,
Yes, sir. Present.
41,
Present, sir.
42,
Present, sir.
43,
Yes, sir.
44, Mulani. 43, attendance is less. Take care. 44, 44, absent. 45,
Yes, sir.
46,
Yes, sir.
47,
Yes, sir.
48,
Yes,
Pawan. 49,
Present, sir.
50, absent. 51,
Yes, sir.
Ram. Attendance is less. 52, absent. 53,
Yes, sir.
Sati.
Yes,
So Sati present. Okay.
Yes.
54, Sheikh. Sheikh absent. 54 ला मला कॉल करायला सांगा ज्यांच्या कॉन्टॅक्ट मध्ये असेल त्यांनी. 55,
Yes, sir.
56,
Yes, sir.
55, attendance is less. Take care. 57, Shingate. 58,
Present, sir.
59, Onkar. Roll number 60, Site. 61, Todkari. 62, Wagmode. 63, Yadav. 64, Deshmukh.
Yes, sir.
65, Shinde.
Yes, sir.
64, attendance is this. Take care. कोणाची राहिली का अटेंडन्स?
सर रोल नंबर
सगळ्या
6.
लेक्चरला होतो सर मी प्रेझेंट.
2 मिनिट. रोल नंबर 6.
6.
अजून कोण आहे का?
सर सगळ्या लेक्चरला
हा.
होतो प्रेझेंट.
नाही तुम्हाला सांगतो. कॉल करा मला तुम्ही सांगतो.
ठीक आहे.
अजून कोण राहिले का absent? हा. हा बोला.
सर 45 अटेंडन्स फक्त 1 किंवा 2 दिवस नसेल सर, बाकीच्या डेला आहे की सर अटेंडन्स फुल.
1 2 मिनिट सांगतो. 45 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 लेक्चर बंक आहेत. किती पैकी माहिती आहे का? 25 पैकी 11 लेक्चर बंक आहेत.
नाही सर, कंटिन्यू लेक्चरला होतो सर मी.
नाही तुम्हाला सांगतो एक कधी absent आहे. कॉल करा.
फक्त 1 किंवा 2 दिवस असेल सर, मे बी नाही, जास्त नाही आहे.
बरं कॉल करा आता मीटिंग झाल्यानंतर तुम्हाला सांगतो.
हा ठीक आहे सर.
अजून कोणाला काय? कोण आहे का absent?
सर रोल नंबर 12.
रोल नंबर
12. सर रोज
12.
प्रेझेंट होतो.
रोल नंबर 12. 2 मिनिटं. आचार्य मध्ये 9 10 11 12 9 11 12 4 लेक्चर बोललेत आणि परत 17 तारखेला 2 बोललेत.
सर सगळ्या लेक्चरला होतो.
अबसेंट आहे त्यावेळेस. दुसरा अजून कोण?
सर 22 सर.
हा
23 32.
32. 2 मिनिटं रेकॉर्डिंग बंद करूया. हो, 32 जाधव
2.
हा
हा.
28/5 ला अबसेंट आहे. 29/5 ला 2 लेक्चर आहेत अबसेंट आहे. परत 31/5 ला 1 लेक्चर अबसेंट आहे. 5/6 ला 2 लेक्चर झालेत अबसेंट आहे. 8/6 ला 1 लेक्चर झाले अबसेंट आहे. म्हणजे 4 आणि 2 6 आणि 7 लेक्चर अबसेंट आहे 25 पैकी.
कंडक्ट केले सर सगळे लेक्चर.
नाही अबसेंट आहेत. पुढे अजून कोण?
23 सर.
23. 23 आहे, प्रेझेंट आहे, काय प्रॉब्लेम नाही.
ओके
33.
Okay, so here we'll stop our lecture. Thank you.